We are now entering summertime, which means grab your Switch, grab your Steam Deck, and make your way to playing outside while tanning or just enjoying some fresh air. And yes, you can game outside. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Cubo, welcome back to cozybichota. I'm super excited for July's game releases, as I always like to look for diverse games, and I feel like the ones on this list do make for some great outdoor gaming experience. So crack open a refreshing cold poppy and let's get into my list. The first game on the list is a game that gives ode to some cozy favorites such as Stardew Valley and Slime Rancher, as well as to some of the timeless classics out there such as Pokemon, Harvest Moon, and Story of Seasons. I am not the biggest fan of early access games, but lately the early access games that have been announced seem to be ones that I would probably give my support to, even though I'm kind of cautious, as there is an early access game out there and a few that I've noticed that take a very long time to finally reach full development or don't reach it at all. So if you're somebody that's a little bit cautious like me, maybe try the demo out, since this game also has a demo. And this game is Ova Magica, releasing on July 13th to PC. After moving to take care of a farmstead in a quaint little hamlet called Clovertown, you're introduced to something that changes your life forever: blobs. Blobs are cute, wobbly, and rotund creatures which hatch from eggs. Treat them with care and they can become your greatest companions, coming in dozens of varieties. Blobs can face off against rival blob trainers and help you out around your farm with their unique abilities. As your relationship with the locals and town increases, the secrets of Clovertown start to unlock in front of you. And by secrets, we mean hidden temples, dungeons, and portals to exotic dimensions. These new worlds contain strange items and priceless artifacts that hold the key to the towns and your own future. What will you write in the history book of Clovertown? I've been looking for more co-op games to try out because there's nothing better than being able to share a gaming experience with someone, and this game looked super quirky and chaotic and fun enough to be able to share with somebody. Flock is releasing on July 16th to PC. Flock is a multiplayer co-op game where players take on the role of flying shepherds, each tending to their own unique herd of adorable flying creatures. The game is an ode to the joy of flight and discovery. Starting with a small herd of hover sheep, you nurture and fly them toward fresh, untouched pastures. Along the way, you will discover the secrets of the beautiful uplands and its wild creatures. Platformers! Oh, platformers. You bring me anxiety. Yet, this platformer has captivated my attention since it does seem to have the platforming element to it, but a lot of coziness in between. And because of the wonderful cooking experience in the game, I might be convinced enough to give platformers another try. Magical Delicacy is set to release on PC and Switch on July 16th and does currently have a demo on Steam. Play the young witch Flora and discover a bustling town in this Metroidvania-inspired wholesome cooking game. Cook meals and potions in your customized kitchen by carefully selecting the right ingredients. Navigate the town in casual platforming to meet the townsfolk, take up their orders, and learn this world of magic. Flora travels to a distant town to fulfill her dream of becoming a proper witch. She opens up a shop in Grat, a harbor town built upon cliffs, where adventurers settle to chart an unexplored island full of mystery. As she engages in the town's thriving economy, she stumbles upon two members of opposing covens. They each have a lot to teach Flora, but they also know how to use her in their dispute about magical beings. This next game is another platformer. Am I sure I don't love platformers? But it takes platforming on a very different level using shadows. SCHiM is set to release on July 18th to PC, Mac, and the Nintendo Switch, and currently has a demo on Steam. SCHiM is a game about jumping from shadow to shadow in a relaxing and lively environment. This 3D platformer takes elements of light, shadow, and animation and adds them directly to the gameplay, delivering an experience that you will only find in SCHiM. I have really been enjoying highlighting a game that I'm most looking forward to each month, and this next one on the list is the one for me, as it takes on those nostalgic feelings, puzzling, gorgeous art style, and puts it all together. The Star Named Eos is set to release on July 23rd to PC, Mac, and the Nintendo Switch. The Star Named Eos is a story-rich puzzle adventure built around photography. Recreate compositions of past photos to uncover the truth of a family mystery. Experience a harmonious mixture of beautiful hand-drawn art and engaging puzzles on a journey of reminiscence. Here's another game that takes on puzzling in a very cozy way, and when I first came across it, I thought it was really interesting how it uses a grid style to get across. Arranger is set to release on July 25th to PC, Mac, and the Nintendo Switch, and currently has a demo on Steam. Arranger, a role puzzling adventure, follows the story of Gemma, a small town misfit on a journey of self-discovery. Venturing out beyond her stifling, cozy confines, she finds an inspiring world, but also one ruled by fear and a strange, immovable static force. The gameplay takes place on a unique, interconnected grid that spans the entire world, snappily uniting movement, exploration, and combat. Anything on the same row or column as Gemma moves when she moves, and can loop around the edge of the grid, creating both a playful sense of chaos and a regular stream of small, thoughtful puzzles that twist and play with the central mechanic. The second to last game on this list is a game that has been highlighted and highly anticipated amongst cozy gamers, and again has that graphic style that has really been warming up to me. The Garden Path is set to release on July 30th to PC and Mac. A slice of life sim about the joy of gardening, designed to be picked up and played in short and sweet bites. Whether you're fishing, growing, trading, or making new vegetable friends, a wonderful and wistful adventure awaits when wandering the garden path. And lastly, I love a good idle game you can keep on in the background and come back to in doses. My first idle game was Chillquarium, and is one that I still revisit every once in a while, especially when I want to take a quick little break from chaotic work things. This game instead focuses on bees. Time is Honey is set to release on July 31st to PC and currently has a demo on Steam. Time is Honey is a relaxing idle game where you open packs to discover a variety of unique bees, take care of them in real time, and then turn it all into profit. Unlock and customize all of the unique hives and enjoy completing your collection of bees. And that is it for my list of July upcoming cozy games that I'm super glad that I was able to put together. And there are a great number of games here for the variety gamer out there. If there is one that really struck your attention and you're super excited about trying out, please leave a comment below and let me know which one. And if there's a game that I haven't mentioned that should be on my radar, also let me know. And from one bichota to another, stay cozy and see you next time. Adios!